background. That's cute.
My hair.
What's wrong with your hair? Hey.
Hello.
Nobody's here yet. I don't like that they can. I wish I could blur out the background over there.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That little section over there. Man, I can move it like this a little bit more, no?
Then I'll be cropped out.
Oh yeah, then you will be cropped out. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. I think we should switch chairs, no?
That's fine for now.
You can come a little closer. Come this way a little bit. All right. And we can. There. That's all kind of blocked out. Hey, Lord,
Hello,
hi, happy
happy
Saturday. Oh gosh, my hair, what happened here? How are you doing for this Saturday? It is nice to be back. I mean, we were here on Wednesday. We had Pedro and Pete and a couple other people roll in, but we know Saturdays are, you know, are when everybody. It's our jam on Saturdays, so.
Yes.
We just did our unboxing, so if you guys haven't watched that, please watch it. We got some really good stuff. So, maybe take the picture of your grandmother out of the.
No.
Anyways, I am not in my full glam tonight because I have an eye infection. So I hope I don't scare you all away because I'll look at a little. No, I don't. I look okay, right? I just am very what's the word? Insecure about my eyes when I don't have eye makeup on and we go live. So, but it's okay. My eyes are burning. Feels like daggers are poking the corners of my eyes for some reason. Anyway, can you hand me my water, please?
Well, technically it was my water, but.
Yes. We need to, I think what we're going to end up doing, we're going to have to put something behind, well, we have the desk behind us, right? But we're going to have to put something, I mean, I don't think y'all need to see our nonsense happening in the background, but it is what it is, right?
That's
keeping
fine.
It real. We're keeping it real back here. This is what we got going on in this little alcove. But we are happy you're here, Lord High. And anybody else that's rolling in. We were a couple minutes late, but it's just, thank you. We're still trying to get it together. It's not fully together yet. Yeah. So we're kind of getting there, and I need to get some curtains on that window. It looks kind of naked, doesn't it?
A little bit.
And I don't know if we're gonna have to put like a screen. Like when we record, I can blur that out, and the box will be
Stay over there.
Only thing is the cats like to be up here, and no, you're gonna have to because they're gonna unplug. There's a loose cord behind the computer. Oh, he walked gently. Get him down, please. Get him down, Mama.
No.
Oh, then you're gonna see all the other nonsense we've got going in that part of the.
Thank you.
Come back. They're seeing our mess. They're seeing a very there you go. What was I gonna say? Like a screen or something. I don't know. We're gonna have to put back there possibly. Yeah. But we just keep it real over here at Hidden Gems, don't we, guys? That's how it is. Yeah, we've been here just 2 weeks. So if you watched our live, well, we don't need to go through everything that went through. We talked about it on Wednesday. So if you haven't seen it, just watch the recording. We'll tell you a little bit of the drama that happened predating this place. And but I feel good here. I feel it's homier than the last one we came from. Yeah. We're kind of at the end, so it's kind of like
quiet.
And it's quiet. It's like a mix here of like people that are probably 20s, early 30s, and then you've got some people that are like my age and up. So you just got a combo. And a very, very pet-friendly complex. A lot of people with dogs and cats, and it's really nice. Like it. And it's a smaller place, so like it. I mean, like in general complex. So yeah. So we appreciate whoever sent. Probably for Danny. Danny's on Wednesday is done with.
I know. For
good.
She
should be getting that bachelor's and.
Not for good, but bachelor's is done.
Yes. And thanks to Anonymous who sent her some treats and sent a nice what else you got? The mirror. And then back there, the aprons. One says,
Let's cook.
I bake. Yeah, let's cook. That's the Breaking Bad one. And the one that says, I bake, so I don't have to punch people. Otherwise,
punching people is frowned upon.
Yeah, something like, yeah. So it was really nice. So whoever sent that, and if you're in here, thank you, because we have no idea who that was from. If you hear banging of cabinets, our cats just are going nuts with the kitchen cabinets. I don't know why. So you may hear that. Hopefully not. Can you guys hear us okay? Are we coming in loud and clear? Okay. Lord, hi, can you hear us okay? Okay, awesome. And what was I gonna say? So you're kind of like stressed out. So it's kind of been, we apologize, we haven't got anything recorded in a bit because it has, I think this term has been a little stressful. You have a professor who's just a peach, isn't he?
Me and that man have beef like forever.
He stresses you out a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how that's been. So we're gonna try, and then my eyes been, every time that my eye hits the light, I don't know if it burns or feels like daggers are poking it. I don't know if you guys have ever had an eye infection, but holy smokes.
You get a little curtain for that.
Yeah. There's like a window in front of us, and the computer screen though is blocking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right now the sun from hitting it, so it's good. But yeah, need something over there. But so that's why we haven't really got anything done between the moving and her trying to finish and like being stressed out. And whoever sent the candies, I think that helped a little bit with your stress. And because if you didn't watch the live for O'Shea's, I'm gonna pimp it out. Are your favorite candies? I mean, anybody wants to send me anything, M&Ms and jelly beans are my jam. So I'll just throw that out there too. What was I going to say? So that's why we haven't got anything recorded. We did say on Wednesday we're going to get some stuff done this weekend. Today I was just a bit tired. And you were trying to do some stuff or whatever. But we're going to try to get we have to get some stuff done this weekend.
Don't yell in my ear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that very aggressive?
Yeah, no water.
Yeah. So the order is going to be summer rental in Golden Pond with it. On Golden Pond with the next two, and then we're gonna bring it back St. Andrew too. Oh. Yes, we do sometimes share a cup. So
hopefully.
And then we got some night courts, and we got so much to do, y'all. So we're sorry. We're gonna get there. I think once your schooling is done, that's gonna help a lot.
There's more time.
Yes.
That's just what I'm hoping for, at least.
At least it would be like, please don't put your
No. It's like, I'm trying to get it off.
But don't put them on the floor.
I'm not putting them on the floor.
Okay. I don't want to sweep tonight, and I'm not feeling the sweeping. What was I gonna say? And depending on where your life leads you career-wise or whatever, but at least it won't be like having to study and write papers and do presentations, because you had to do a lot of presentations. Those are always
my existence.
Good times, I think.
Semester.
We've been a bane. And then you've got 2 presentations coming up that you have to do.
I know.
I think you have to do one tonight, don't you?
Yeah.
Fun.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it.
Look at this face. Look into the camera and show them your expression of how excited you are for these presentations. Oh, smiling. You're smiling.
I'm not excited.
I'm real. Hello.
Hello. I'm not excited.
Not excited to finish those presentations. So.
Can I have my journal? Are you reaching good?
Maybe so. Nice to see you here, Unreal.
Hello.
We have not seen you in here before, so, or that name at least, unless you changed it.
Can you hand your pen? Is there a pen?
So, I'm assuming. So nice to see anybody new that rolls in.
Yeah.
Welcome. Ooh. We got to get caught up on a lot of stuff. So we're sorry. It's just, life happens, y'all. Life happens.
I was writing something down and I forgot what was on.
Well, that's fine. And since this is not our full-time, said it like 8,000 times before, but since it's not our full-time gig, we can't devote full time to it. So we just have to squeeze it in when we're both available and can record and stuff like that. So, you know,
Lord,
jump on over to Patreon, y'all. And oh, you were hey Red, hey Red.
Hello.
All right, you ain't new here, Red. So I take that back. No, I'm just kidding.
Still welcome.
Red.
Hello.
hello. I figured the way you came in and said that you knew us, but you just never know. It's nice to see you guys here. Uncut. Okay. You just like to change it up, keep everybody on their toes, huh? That's cool. That is cool. Gotta do that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in our case, we just changed the name a while ago because nobody could pronounce it.
Your last.
Partial.
Mm-hmm.
So we went from Fearsome Reactions to Hidden Gems. Much easier. I like Hidden Gems, though.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Hidden Gems, so. But yeah. So we've got a whole mess going on. We got the desks together behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, you can't really see. I'm kind of in the way. So that was easy to put together, actually. We don't know who sent us the desk either, to be honest. Well, we kind of think we know, but we don't really know. The desk was pretty easy to put together. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So,
well, it was just straight to the point.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's an ongoing process for the moment. Yes. So we're gonna try as soon as she gets some. I think once you finish this class,
Fingers crossed.
Classes.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, that we'll hopefully have a little more time. You know.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a better. Well, I should say that there was a couple of days where I was kind of like, you know how sometimes you just have like negative self-talk. Not in a harmful way, but sometimes you're just like, oh, and you're so negative on yourself or whatever. And I was like, oh, woe is me for like a day or something, right? But besides that, I've just been feeling a little bit, I don't know, there's a better energy here, I think. I feel like there's a better energy.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel in this place?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I do too. And our neighbor Castaway has the most beautiful dog. Forgot its name, but
I know you just saw German Shepherd. Well, I didn't have the
yeah.
window.
Well, there's a lot of people that walk their dogs, or there's cats in their windows, and it's cool. It's very pet friendly. We like that. So, and if you didn't hear the whole process of like our last one, what we had to deal with, and then all that, go over and watch our Wednesday live and unboxing there. And I babe, but here we are.
Yes.
And we're such badass mother truckers that we once again moved ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
No movers involved, and it was like 102.
Yeah, it's been really hot.
Every
single time we move, it's hot.
It is for some reason, and we're very organized this time. But at the end, we were hot and tired and exhausted, and we were just kind of like, let's just put it in.
And then dishes broke.
Well, just one. It was just one.
I was like, I'm not in the mood for this.
I kind of put it in a bad situation and then we went. I wanted the hand dolly, and she's like, we don't have it, so we had to have the one without the hand dolly. Is much better to use. But the thing is, when we moved into this one, we were pretty bit close to the door, so it was so easy. I haven't seen any of the Land of the Lost shows recently. I haven't put New Place, Less Trashy Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my Lanta. Yes.
Like far superior.
Oh my gosh. Well, like the girl that lived upstairs and then next to her, because it was just a fourplex, they were like a really quiet family who was always picking up the trash and same with us from the one that was beside us. But there was something wrong with them. I don't know how many people live there, to be honest, but they were always fighting all hours of the night and day.
That baby was crying all hours of the day.
All hours, and the kid was like over 1, and then they were just, if you know, you know. But yes, a lot better. It's such a clean environment. Like, yeah, it's just.
And we have more like outdoor space to put stuff.
Yes, it's true. At the last one, it was so like ooky. Like you could tell that the place was like somebody owned it, and then they had a third party, like a real estate place or whatever, that was like taking care of like the rent like that, right? Collecting it. But you could tell that they never came by, the people themselves, because the outside, like, they would just never take care of anything. So we didn't really have a good space outside to like decorate or whatever. And we love to decorate for Halloween and Christmas and put up lights and do all that. And we have like, since we're kind of at the end now, before we have this one fence, this nice gated fence that leads to then like the trash and stuff like that. We have like this grassy area. We have an area by our front door. We just have more, yeah, like Danny said, we have more space to do all that. So we love all that. But wait, I missed something. I haven't seen. Okay, yeah, the Land of the Lost. The last time we got to get to it. Land of the Lost.
When was the last time we did Night Court? That's.
I know. Land of the Lost is, knock on wood. Knock on. I don't even have a wood at the desk. Knock 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 knock. Was really easy to get past copyright. And the last time we put it out, I'm checking right now, it's been a while. So we got to get on that too. We got to do start season 3 of Night Court. We got to do the Land of the Lost. Leap has been forever, but since he doesn't really go on YouTube, we'll still do him, but he's just kind of like, and then we got to get some movies for you all. But were we seeing that the next 2 coming up are like Universal and Paramount, so I know they're going to be a struggle for edit.
Yeah.
Mother truckers. And let's see. So apologize. It's just life, y'all. We need like, I mean, I know not everybody can, and we understand that, and we're not like obviously forcing anyone.
Ouch.
But if y'all want to, anybody wants to hop on over and support us up on Patreon, I mean, that would help a little bit for us to be able to have some extra time to record. Last Land of the Lost we put up was July 14th, so we're pretty much
Jesus, July 10th
for Night Court. It's been over a month since we've done both of those. Yeah, let's see.
He was saying
I want to be mad about.
No, our neighbors were like disgusting.
Oh my gosh. Oh, as far as like being,
there was so much trash outside. It was gross.
Y'all don't even know. I mean, and just in the front, and we had a good space because it was like ours, and then it was like the stairs for the upstairs, so like separate us, so we were like right next to them. So underneath the stairs, like a lot of their crap would be there, which I would pick up. And then they had a lot of crap like by their door and please, and like we had a pretty big yard. And no, because if they step on it just right, it's going to unplug the computer.
Go on it.
Can you get him off, please? Please. He's coming back because my cord's loose back behind the computer, and they like to stand there. And they would just have like one random tennis shoe, a baby shoe, like a bag of trash, like a loose diaper or whatever. And myself and the neighbor.
And then there was like a Christmas tree box like between the stairs.
They would just throw stuff. And the thing is, the dumpster for the trash was like pretty much directly behind. There was like a fence, and it was behind there. So it's like, how lazy can you be? But anyways, so me and the neighbor diagonal upstairs, we were like picking trash, and I think they finally figured it out. So they didn't trash the front, but they would trash the side where they had a side door where our mailboxes were. And we're talking like they had a high chair out there, been sitting out there for God knows how long.
There was like trash on the high chair.
And they were neglecting their dogs. Like I would give them water. I don't know. One of them they must have just finally adopted out or something. And one ended up being pregnant. She basically, I think, adopted herself next door to the next.
Oh, yeah, she would be over there
a lot, right? And she would be outside all the time unless it was raining. But she would constantly, they wouldn't let her in the house. But we're talking about like.
And then the neighbors would always like listen to us.
Yeah, they would keep their window open, and I wasn't one to shy away from being like, I can't understand why people are so dirty and disgusting and they can't pick up their trash or this, that, and the other. And then they would like quickly like things would change.
Oh, poor dog doesn't have water. And then
there was water.
You couldn't figure that out yourself.
But you guys, all hours of the night, like literally screaming, like at the top of their lungs, like
fighting,
fighting, full on fighting, all stinking hours of the day and night.
Pedro, hi Pedro.
Hey Pedro.
Did you ever complain to the manager?
No, because they were about useless as our neighbor.
Oh yeah, they were useless for everything. And we will always use. Not only was our toilet not working.
Oh yeah.
But also when our roof collapsed. Oh. And they wanted proof, and I was like, the whole bathroom is almost flooded.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they obviously
not the
want
roof,
proof.
the ceiling.
They obviously want proof, right? But I was like, there's a lot of debris in here.
Yeah, they didn't believe at first, and it took them forever to even come and like assess it as water's dripping. And as I'm using towels,
Like the
and
bathroom
this and
was disgusting.
water was coming out from under. I used everything so we wouldn't like get into the other rooms, right? No, the same week we moved out, y'all. If you weren't here on Wednesday and didn't hear the story, sorry, Pedro, we're repeating it, but thank you for being back again. You would like it always had problems. Sometimes it would just run and you have to flick the thing, right?
And then the shower wouldn't drain.
Okay.
And then the sink smelled.
Yeah, sometimes it do. But with the toilet, and then you'd go to flush it and the water would just rise up, and usually you just plunge it, it's fine or whatever, right? And no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
And it took them like a whole day to come, like literally 24 hours to come fix it. And I'm like, yeah, the toilet.
And then overnight the water went down, so I was like, oh, let me try flushing it again. And no, it was just whatever. So that night when that first happened and it wasn't flushing, it was like 6:30 at night, and I'm like, okay, the toilet is this, and they're like, okay, well, we're gonna get maintenance camp, we're gonna get a third party to come out and look at it, whatever. And then I hear back, oh, we can't. Excuse me, because there's a loose cord. There's a loose cord, and if they hit it, it's gonna unplug us. It happened last time, and they're like, oh, well, the third party can't come out. And FYI, if you're causing the toilet to be like this, then we're going to charge you extra. And I'm like, well, FYI, I don't know who would purposely do that to their toilet, but like we're grown people and we don't put weird things down the toilet. So yeah, we're not going to be paying for anything, basically, in so many words.
Plumbing had issues.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, well, the next day in the morning, we're going to send somebody. Okay.
And then it was like 5, 6 o'clock.
Morning comes, nothing. I'm like, they're not here. Oh, well, we got to get a third party. They'll be out around 6:30 tonight. I'm like, the night before you were supposed to get a third party person to come and look at it. Why didn't you just send them the night before? So like literally I was just like, well, I mean, if you got to pee, just put your toilet paper in a bag or whatever, right? But like, you don't want to have to like hold your restroom the whole, anyways. Sorry, that was just a whole, and I'm glad.
That wasn't aggravating.
I'm trying to, let's get caught up. Space 1999, maybe good. Okay,
I put that on.
Okay, Danny added it.
Yeah, that was that. It was very aggravating. All of it was aggravating.
Did you ever complain to the man? Yeah, they were. Yeah, I mean, about the neighbors, no, because they were so. I feel like the people, the real estate, I think they might have been newer, and they were just very unprofessional, and they could be jerks. And they would take 8,000 years to come and do anything. They just towards the end they were just jerks. So now you know why we didn't renew a lease. Yeah, good. All right, Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
That's on the move. Thank you.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We missed
you.
We just wanted to do the unboxing. We're excited to do the unboxing. That's why we did Wednesday. But normally we're gonna stick with Saturdays.
Sweet doggy. Yeah.
Dude. Sounds like you had a slumlord. No, this guy won't plug it. Go.